the armchair cat advocate, and I don't know, it's like 2 o'clock in the morning, 2:30 in the morning. So I thought I would hang out with the colony and bring you along. Um, that was Abra. We have Mr. Boo in the background and Rogue. And let's see, we can go out and see who else we can see. Um, Abra here, and a good girl. Kind of also doing this as a, I don't know if anyone will show up. I didn't announce it. Just thought I would try this for a little bit and see how it goes because I haven't done anything like outside, and I don't know how the connection or anything is going to be, so I thought I would do this late night when there's really not a lot of people around to even watch, and just thought I would give it a test run. So let's see how this goes. So here comes Rogue. Hey, Roguester. And Fury's over there, and we have our Abracadabra girl. So Abra is Fury is, for those of you who might be new to the channel, Fury is my cat. He was born out here in the alley. So he lived outside for about the first 12 weeks of his life. And I brought him in because he was just, there was something special about him. I can't describe it or explain it. I just knew that there was something special about him. And I was right. He's a great. He just got up one. Let's go over and say hi to Mr. Boo. His nickname is Mr. Boo for those of you who are new. Um, so we'll do this as like a little introduction to for people that are new to the channel, aren't familiar with us. I'm Wanda. I am the cat, the crazy cat lady of the community, and I embrace that title and wear it proudly. And here's Mr. Boo. Hey, Mr. Boo. How Mr. Boo doing? Hey, Mr. Boo. Mr. Boo. Mr. Boo is harness trained. He has a long lead. So if he gets scared, because he's also a chicken cat, he can run back upstairs to my apartment and he's safe. He's also microchipped. And he needed jump off of that side. Stay there, bud. No jumping off the other side. So, yeah, that's Mr. Boo. He was born right out here in the alley. His mom, I don't think his mom is at the feeding station right now, but his mother, I is still around, and she has been spayed, and I continue to take care of her. I would love to. Hey, hi. My dog scratches my skin off. Well, that's not good. Um, can I give $100, $1,000? I don't know. If you have $1,000 to give, that's great, but I don't think that that's probably going to happen. In this economy, I don't think that many people have $1,000 to give. Um, I do have a PayPal. I have a PayPal. Let me say this to you, Naveen Orange. I don't know if you're trolling or if you're serious, but if you give me $1,000, I will give you the shout out of a lifetime, because that would buy a hell of a lot of cat food. Let's just say that. Um, hey, Catitude, what's up? Um, kind of thought you might show up. Um, what town? I'm in York, Pennsylvania. And yeah, this is just okay. One fat dog. Yeah, we're not going to get into that. So if if you want to have that discussion, maybe do it on another channel. I mean, I don't mind if you hang out, but I'm not going to engage with that. Um, hey, hi, Phoenix, I guess. Um, oh, you're in Arizona. Okay. Arizona. I've never been to Arizona, but I know people that have, and they really liked it. So, down here, this one is Rogue, and Rogue is another cat. All these cats are rescues. Everybody came from the streets. Um, and Abracadabra, the magic cat, she was also born outside, but she prefers to live out here, so she'll come in, she'll hang out with us. She comes inside to eat, and then she'll usually go back out unless it's really hot or cold. Um, well, thank you, Sergio. That if I'm ever in Tucson, I will look you up. There's our roadster. Yes, you're Abracadabra. Yeah, Catitude, this is kind of my, oh, Reina Bastet. Hey. Oh. Yeah, I have more. Let's go see if we can find the rest of the wayward kitties. Catitude, this is a grand experiment. Um, let's see. Oh, we have Scar. Here's Scar. And Theon's at my feet. So, start a kitten army. That's not a bad idea. I've actually thought of that. With the way the world's going, I have friends who are talking about they're going to leave the country, and I'm like, yeah, nope, I'm staying right here because when everybody else moves out of this building, it's going to be mine, and this is going to be the crazy cat lady compound. Yeah, we have big plans, don't we, Theon? Yeah. So we have Scar here. Theon's the noisy one at my feet. Oh, there's Lawless. So this Lawless, she is Fury's mom. And Scar, he was in pretty bad shape, and we got him taken to our local SBCA, and they fixed him up. He had a dental infection, distemper, a bad flea allergy, a whole bunch of stuff. So he's all good now, and he's neutered. That is Timu Jack. It's an inside joke. We had a cat that looked very similar to him, who was named Jack after Jack Skellington, and he moved on to a forever home, and then Timu Jack popped up. So we have a clone. And we have, and Scar, he's becoming, I did a video a little earlier, so Scar actually came on the balcony tonight. It's pretty amazing. He won't let me pet him yet, but he is kind of okay with me being close to him. But Theon, oh my God, Theon just doesn't know when to stop. And there's Miss Mooshu, otherwise known as Smooshy. Smoosh! Smoosh! We go live with Smoosh. I'm really surprised that the internet's holding out here, because usually it conks out. But anyway. I'm not going to be out. I'm not going to stay on too long. This was kind of, I'm even surprised anybody showed up. But, whether people show up or not, I'm still going to stream. Yeah. I know. Ice cream trucks pulled up in my neighborhood. Okay. Well, it's still ice cream weather. Here goes Scar. Let's see who else is around here. Oh, Fury's fine because he's on his lead. Oh, you're in Virginia. You don't happen to live in Bowling Green, do you? You know, yeah, we know somebody from Virginia. It's a joke. I won't go into it, but yeah. Well, if you're in Virginia, then you should be in the same time that I'm at, and it's way past midnight here. Um, Ice cream trucks kidnap people. Okay. Are we talking ice cream or are we talking ice? Because that sounds like a little different. Yeah, it's 3:18. Yeah, I can't tell. I'm just going live through YouTube. Let's see here. So, back to cats. Rogue, there he is. There's Timu Jack. And here comes Abra. Hi, Abra. And Smooshins. Hey, Smooshins. Hey, Smooshins. And Theon. I don't know. We did have, um, oh, there comes Yum Yum. He's over there. You can see him around the pole there. Well, you know, hey, if I could, I'd keep some bobcats too. Good protection. Hey, Yum Yum. There goes Yummers. And let's see. Anybody else? I think that's it. Moosh, I can't walk when you're like rolling my legs. Yeah, there's Abra. So, I think that's pretty much. Oh no. Is that Mark over there? Oh, there's Mark. Let's see if we can go see Mark. Does space have Wi Fi? Oh, one fat dog. I'm not sure. Maybe. Oh no. Maybe Google it. Who's grabbing my pant leg? Moosh, stop. That's a very profound question. Does space have Wi-Fi? Doesn't have gravity. And I don't think they have cats up in space either. Well, maybe they do. I don't know. They sent a dog to space. They sent a monkey to space or a chimpanzee to space. Yeah, chicken cats. Moosh. There's Mark. Yeah, chicken cat's out here too. I don't know where he's out here. He was sitting on the. If I can get Moosh away from my feet. Doggy died. Yeah. Ow! Why are you hitting me? Stop hitting me. Ow. That's true. All right, let me go. Come on. Come on, Smoosh. Let me get by. Come on. Smooshy. Come on, we'll come over and we'll get petted. You want to pet? Yep. Yeah, absolutely. That's what I was talking about. Come on. Smoosh. You guys. Oh, Moosh, you're getting brave. These two girls, they just do not want to get along. I have to agree with that one, Fat Dog. There's a lot of cray cray going on there, huh? And I know, I'm a crazy cat lady, so I know crazy. Smooshy. If you walk right in front of me, sometimes you might get bumped. Come on. I gotta check chicken cat. Hi. Hey, Cody. I don't know if that's asking me or you're asking someone in the chat, but I'm trying to dance with cats. Literally. I'm just showing everybody the colony after dark. And I have a cat at my feet that is very insistent that I pet her. And I need to check on this guy here, that he's not getting tangled up in anything, as he has a big long line. There we go, buddy. Okay. All right, Smooshy, come here. I'll pet you. Come on. Come over here. Come on. Come on. Come over here. You know where you go to get petted. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Come on. One of those cats might have rabies. No, they don't. No, these are cats that I work with every day, and they are spayed and neutered. And when they get spayed and neutered, they get rabies shots. And even if it's been a while since they've had a rabies shot, they tend to not really they're not showing any symptoms of rabies or anything like that. Believe me, if I saw symptoms of a rabid cat, I wouldn't mess with them. Yeah. There's chicken cat. Oh, I'm sure there's lots of stray cats in everywhere. It's just we have a real overpopulation problem with these guys. And there's many different reasons for that. And the biggest is that they're not getting spayed and neutered. So they keep having kittens and more kittens. This girl here, she had several litters before we finally got her in. But she's a happy girl now. Yeah, no more kittens for you. Most everybody in the colony now is done. Except for Yum Yum, Timu Jack. Yeah, that's right, Catitude. Yeah. Yeah, just like, well, that's the veterinary profession doesn't want you to know that, but yeah. You can have vaccinations last much longer than what they recommend. So, let's see. Scar has been recently neutered, so he's good on his rabies. Theon, same thing. Smoosh, he's done. Lawless is spayed. Pretty much everybody out here. I think the only three that aren't are Mark and TJ and Yum Yum. I think those are the only three that need to get done yet. I think everybody else is done. I mean, other than the stragglers, like I have cats that come and go that they really aren't regulars. These guys are the regulars. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That happens a lot too. Yeah. If you can keep your cat inside, that's best. But sometimes they get out, or they're like these guys. Here comes Mark. There goes Mark. He's on a mission. All right, let's go back in here. I'm going to shut the gate here. Not that Chicken Cat would have enough courage to go outside, but you never know. Huh? Fury. Can you do a buoy for everybody? Oh, that's a shame. Oh, unfortunately there are people that actually try to hit him too. Here comes Abra again. Hi, buddy. Can you do a buoy? Can you do a buoy? Can you do a buoy? Can you do a buoy for your bestie? Hmm? Can you do a buoy? He says, no, that's not in my contract. I told you he only does so many buoys a day. Let's go over here and sit down. Here, Abra, come here. Good girl. Hey, Fury. Are you going to do a buoy roll? Rogue. Yeah, so, Catitude. Yeah, it's past his bedtime. He's too tired to buoy. Yeah, this was only supposed to be like an hour, and we've been out here for a while, and he's yawning. He just likes to come out and lay. Am I a carnivore? Well, I'm not strictly. I would say no, I'm not a carnivore. I mean, I do eat fish and I eat chicken, but I'm not a real red meat person. Um, yeah, I guess technically that would be a carnivore, but I don't know, more of an herbivore because I do eat some meat, but oh, not even meat because I don't think they consider fish as meat. I don't know. Catitude, chime in anytime. Catitude is the vegan. I said that kind of snotty, didn't I? Catitude, like Catitude is the vegan. Yeah, cats are carnivores. Yeah, I would say I'm an herbivore because I eat a lot of fruit, vegetables, salads. Um, I don't really eat hardly any red meat. Vegan. Oh, hi, IR Sport TV. We're hanging out with my cat colony. Yeah, cats are definitely carnivores, and um, don't feed them. Don't just don't don't do a vegan diet with your cat. It won't work well. So Catitude is our official cat holiday researcher, and I got an email from her that is it today? Is it today or tomorrow, Catitude, that it's Ginger Cat Day? I can't remember what you put on. And I don't really have any ginger cats. We have a ginger and white. Actually, there's two ginger and white cats that come by. Yes, today. Okay. Okay, one fat dog. Wherever wherever you are in the world, um, in Virginia, you know, get some shut eye. Here, Abra, let me get that. Oh, Abra's making biscuits on neighbor's rug. Yeah, I did see Catitude. I saw the one white and ginger cat. He actually came into the courtyard and ran across, was it last night or the night before? But I didn't see him come over and eat. There's actually two of them. And I'm trying to get a look at the other one. I don't know what he's looking for. I guess he's going to try to get on the chair now too. Um, I don't know if the one is the long lost creamsicle or not. I can't get a good look at him. But there's two of them. Oh, we're doing our buoy. Look, he's doing the buoys. Are you doing a buoy? Are you doing a buoy? Yay! He says, I do buoys when I'm happy. When I'm happy, I do a buoy. Hi, little Penny. Good morning. Hey, it's a buoys. It's buoy time. But he's really buoying up a storm. But he's getting. Notice he's getting a bit rotund, and that is because he is. Uh, I'm caught him eating the kitten's food. So he's eating the kitten's food, which is really high calorie. I'm like, why are you gaining so much weight, dude? Like, it looks like you're blowing up overnight. Now he's okay. He's okay. He can get his belly rubbed. Any other time he'd be okay with that. Come here. Fury, come here. Fury, come here. Psst, come here. What do you see? Huh? Oh, are you caught? He says, I was doing my buoys. I was practicing. Who's scratching? I hear somebody scratching. Is that on the other side? Hey, buddy. But, see, he's usually okay with me rubbing his belly. Okay. We'll talk to you later, little Penny. Hope you have fun with your cat, your kitty, your new friends outside, your little kitty friends outside. Hey, Abra. That's Mr. Boo. His name's Fury, but we call him Mr. Boo. A.K.A. Chicken Cat. Because if he hears something he doesn't like, he's going to run. So, Catitude, uh, your little girl Maleficent is being bad. She's now become an expert door dasher, and she's not delivering food. Like, I open the door and she runs out. And now she's kind of like looking, she's getting more braver and she's going down the balcony. I'm like, no, you cannot go outside without her harness on. So I'm going to have to start putting her harness on. I think she's getting brave enough that I think she'll start to come down soon. And what are you doing, Boo? What are you doing, Booey? Hmm. Yeah, she's not microchipped either yet. I got to get her microchipped. I have to get Cinnamon microchipped, and Cinnamon needs to be spayed. I have to see if she's. Um, I forget how many pounds they have to be. They have to be so many pounds and so many weeks old to go to this low cost spay neuter, and um, then we have to get an appointment. That'll be the fun part, is getting an appointment for her. So, yeah, Maleficent. But Maleficent's just, she's starting to, I don't know that she go very far, but I know she has no fear. That's the problem with her. I mean, at least this guy, he gets scared. He'll go back to the apartment, but she has no fear. She's just, and he grew up outside. She didn't even grow up outside because I brought her in when she was around 4 weeks old. Well, yeah, it is thing. There's not like a consistent thing. So for like the SBCA, it's like what you're saying, about 2.5 to go through the TNR program. But then if the where I got Maleficent, so that's the problem, is like all these rescues have different rules. Oh, what's going on? Somebody just took off. So I have to check with Kayla. She knows more than I do. Yeah, and that's what I'm afraid. I'm afraid that if Maleficent goes out and something scares her, and the other thing that scares me too is that she might get on that edge of the balcony. Here, I'll show everybody what I'm talking about. See, I'm on the second floor, and I don't know if you can see, but if you see, there's like a little overhang there, like outside of the railing, and the cats will walk along that, possums walk along that edge too. And I'm afraid that, yeah, it's starting. I think I'm going to have to soon end it because it is starting to buffer. It's starting to buffer on my end too. Uh-oh. See what's going on out here. How is it? How is it on your end, Catitude? Is it still buffering? It buffered for a minute. It had to reconnect on my end. Oh, here comes Theon. Hi, Theon. And there's Smoosh. Oh, what's going on over there? Well, what was that? You, Theon, crying? Okay. Yeah, if it's starting to buffer, I'll probably end it. I need to go anyway. It's getting late. Come on. You want to come in, Smooshy? Those two. Rogue. Rogue's like, yeah, you're not coming in here. Is it better? Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes it does. I don't know. There's something out here that's why I wanted to give it like a trial run late when I knew there wouldn't be a whole lot of people watching. I actually didn't think there'd be anybody watching. Um, because this was one of my, so for those of you that don't know, I know the regular people on my channel know, but people that are new wouldn't know this. But um, YouTube started, I don't know how long ago they started this, but they started this, it's called like the Creators Program, Creators Community Program, or something like that. And it's for people that it's, well, I really don't know how they select the creators, the content creators, but they send out emails to folks and they say, we would like you to participate in this kind of boot camp thing where we'll teach you everything about YouTube. And everybody that gets these emails thinks it's a scam. and and then you do a little research and you find out it's not a scam. And so I've been doing I've been in this creators program for a while, and they've been talking about live streaming and giving some tips on, because I usually go through a a something like StreamYard, or I forget what a couple of the other ones are, but there's some other like um, I forget what they call them. They're not platforms; they have a name for them. But I've been using those kinds of systems, and not just YouTube's default. So I thought, they've been kind of encouraging us to try, because they're rolling out all these new features and they want people to try them out and to let everybody know how things are working. So, or I don't know. There's a meeting going on over there. Well, look, they're all going. I don't know what. I don't know. They're all going. It must be meeting time. Now they had their dinner. Now they have to go have their meeting. So that's why I thought, oh well, what the hell? I'll try to live stream out here and see how it goes. But I have had issues with it in the past, buffering, and then it'll glitch, and then it'll reconnect. And so I generally don't live stream outside. But tonight it seems to be okay. Yeah, like yeah, oh yeah, the crowns. Yeah. Yeah, I can see them. Yeah, that's a new one. I got an email about that a while back. Um it's I forget. I have to look at the email again, but it's a way for engagement. Because YouTube is trying to they're trying to figure out ways to have more community engagement. Um what they should be doing is figuring out a way to stop the harassment of certain content creators against other content creators, but that's another story. But yeah, this is one that the crowns, the like the more you engage, and I think also it's like for if you're doing a chat where you have memberships, they also, I think, rank the members too, like top donators, top, if there people are donating super chats and things. So yeah, 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 catitude. No, you should see you in a crown. There's another one too. It's called Hype. I've seen that on a couple of, they're rolling that out too, like a hype. That's a Twitch thing, because they have like a hype train on Twitch. I think they're trying to compete with Twitch because I think Twitch is getting more people involved over there that aren't just gamers, because Twitch was kind of traditionally more of a gamer streaming platform, and now it's more anybody's doing just any different thing. Yeah, you're number one. I can see that. Next time I do like a regular stream. Well, I am working on a couple of things. Um, there's a couple of things that I'm working on to do a live stream about, and there's a couple of topics that I think would lend well to a live stream kind of discussion. I've seen the hype one. Yeah, I saw the hype one. It was on a channel. Oh, another. It was on like a reaction channel actually, and I was trying to leave a comment, and it kept prompting me to hit hype. I'm like, what the hell is this? It's like I'm like, and I don't like to hit things because I'm always afraid it's going to charge me for something. Um, the hype thing, I'm not really sure. I don't really understand the hype thing. It gets you on a leader. It's for the content creators. Like, so if you come on my channel and you'll get this like prompt that it'll say we're gonna hype the armchair cat advocate, and then you click yeah, and you can hype so many times for free, and then apparently you can pay to hype. I'm not sure, and I'm not sure what that gets you, but it gets you on a leader. It would get me on a leaderboard, and then I don't know. I don't know. Who knows? It's like I guess you can just say you're on the leaderboard. So there goes Rogue. Yeah. But yeah, a lot of new stuff, and also I think with what did they say when you go live, like I am now through their platform or through their default streaming live stream. There's now I don't have members, but if I had members, members can actually gift. It's like a different thing, like different. It again, that's kind of a TikTok thing where TikTok they have things like lions and I don't know, roses and things like that, and each thing is a different amount of money. Like I think a rose is $1 or something, and they're doing something like that with these kind of live streams if you have members, I think. I don't know. It's a lot of because I don't have the memberships going yet, but I guess since Catitude, since you're here and there's a couple of folks here from the channel, I will say this. Um, I have to check and see if she accepted, but we are going to have a new manager, another new manager, so we'll have three managers, and this man and I haven't introduced her formally yet, but she is a friend of Kayla's and very much involved in rescue and TNR, and she's done it for a while too, but she also has some other talents that she's going to bring to the channel, so we're excited about that. I haven't formally rolled out anything yet because I want to make sure that she's ready to be introduced, but she is coming on board. So we're growing that, and there's some other things that we're going to be doing. Um, we just have to. It's just logistically we're trying to figure it out because, you know, Tiana is the artist, and she's like we're trying, we have to, I'm trying to figure out like how can I, everything fits together within the channel, but yet everybody's doing something a little different. So trying to figure out exactly how we're gonna compartmentalize everything so that it's nice and tidy, but it also fits together. And I think probably we'll start doing some playlists and things in that way that they can maintain what they do. We'll have like three different sections. And then the other thing that I'm thinking too is I might start up the Fury and Friends channel and just have that for things like, oh, I don't know, if Tiana and I take a day to the beach or something like that. That way we could put that kind of stuff there. Um, uh-oh. I think he's going to run. I think my neighbor's coming out. No, she's coming. My neighbor might be coming out. Everybody's looking up. What's the matter? Oh, yeah, there's Nilda. That's just my neighbor. Like a rogue. And the neighbor's over here. Oh. And he's doing more buoys. He's a happy boy tonight. He's such a happy boy. Aren't you? Yeah, we're going to do that. And then was the other thing that I wanted to mention. There was another thing too. Um, yeah, the channel's going to be going through some changes. I mean, we're still going to have these guys, obviously, and that'll still be, that will always be that'll always, that'll always be the main thing. Huh? Are you going to do a buoy? Are you doing you're doing a buoy, an up close and personal buoy now? He says, I'm so happy, Mama. I got to go outside. It's always a happy day when you're outside, isn't it? He's got himself all tangled up. Boo, you got your tail. Wait, you got your tail tangled in here. There. There you go. Yeah, I'm going to do something with that. I have that one and I have another channel too that has absolutely nothing on it. Um, I want to try to get this one back on track because, you know, Catitude, what happened. And for those of you who are new to the channel or don't know the lore, for about a year, months to get it to stop, and finally seems to have. So now we're trying to get everything back on track here, and it'll fall back into place. But we have we have another person come on as a manager. So we're going to have her and Kayla are going to be more of the rescue people. And then, Tiana will be doing her art. And then I'll just be doing, okay, night. And then I'll be doing more of the, what I've been doing. It's like, she's going in. It's all right. I'm surprised he didn't run up. Usually when she comes out, he runs up. So, yeah, that's kind of the plan. Um, I want to do more. I do get back into doing the live streams again. Yeah, more Black Cat. Yeah, Tiana's got. I mean, she's been. Where is he going? She's. She's a really interesting person. She's done a lot of really cool stuff, and not just her art. Like she's been involved in rehab too. Now she was involved in wildlife rehabilitation. So she's worked with all kinds of wild animals and such, and um, she's done a lot of like things like fencing, and she's done um, the Renaissance Fair stuff, and she's done a lot of different things that are really interesting. I'm not sure what he's doing. What's going on, bud? Okay. I don't know what he sees. What do you see? I don't think there's any cats back here. Whoa, 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 whoa! What happened? Oh, here comes Theon again. He's going to soon run up. He's starting to get a little anxious out here. Here comes Theon. Hi, Theon. Yeah, hi, bud. Hi, buddy. Yeah, hi, buddy. He's a good boy. That's the Theons. That's Theon. Yeah, that's Theon. Yeah. Yeah, it's Theon. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, I think we'll have more diverse content and be able to cover more subjects, more topics on cat care. Now here we go. Look. Rogue, aren't you ashamed? Look at that. Rogue. Rogue. You better not hit him, Rogue. Come on. Come on. Come on, bud. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Go on. Go on, Rogue. Get. Go on. Leave him alone. He's not bothering you. Yeah, be nice. Oh, look at Theon. Yeah, see, now you're in trouble. Rogue. Yeah, lay there and just stare at him if you want, but leave him alone. Don't hit him. That's the mayor. That's the mayor of Cat Town there. He runs a tight ship, too. Here goes Theon. Poor Theon. Are you happy now, bully? Huh? I have to put him on the other channel. Now, there's a lot of topics that I want to talk about. So, and I'm working on something now about. Well, I don't want to say. I'll wait. It'll be a surprise. But I'm working on something now. That's a pretty big issue in animal welfare. So, that's what's happening with the channel. And then there's also something else I'm working on that, but I'm trying to figure out exactly how to roll it out. And I haven't figured that out yet. And then, of course, we have the memberships too. You have to get, we're trying to figure all of that out. So, but I'm thinking, because I've been talking to, I'm talking to Tiana, and we're trying to figure out some things that we can do for memberships, because that's one of the things that is a sticker with the memberships right now, is what exactly do we give people, and how do we kind of, if we have memberships, because I think people will, as we evolve, there's going to be people that will come onto the channel to see what I do, and there's going to be people that will be, I mean, it's just, that's not any shade to anybody on this channel, as far as like the managers, but everybody will have their fan base. Like, hopefully across the board, our subscribers like what we all do, but I mean, it's just natural that you gravitate to some people more than you do others. So, there might be other artists out there that really like what Tiana's doing. And so they're going to follow her more than they will me or Kayla or the other manager. So we're trying to figure out, like, what can we offer people that will appeal across the board, other than just, okay, we can have members only live streams, members, or first watch for members of regular videos. um, we're thinking of some things that we can do. So that's kind of where we're headed with everything. And I think we can have I think it'll really fit nicely into, I kind of look at the channel right now as a springboard for what we're trying to do in our community, because everybody everybody that's on the channel is in the same area. It's not, we don't have people here from other states and getting into all that crap of, okay, well, if somebody does something off the wall, it's not like you can just call them, or you can even go over to their house and knock on their door and say, hey, can we talk about this? No, it's a big production. So I think it's going to work much better with what we're doing. Ray, what are you doing? Hmm? So I think I'm going to wrap this up, because it's almost an hour now, and I do need to get back in, and because I have to, yeah. Hey, baby. Say hi to Cat. That's our abracadabra. Yeah, and that's another thing I kind of want to talk about too, because I had a comment from one of our subscribers, Callie, and she was asking about why can't, like, Abra get adopted out, and Tora and some of the other ones that are really sociable, and um, it's more complicated than that. It's not that I wouldn't want them to have forever homes, but it's not that easy, and it's kind of complicated, and I think that would be a really good live stream. So, and now if a certain other content creator does that topic, we'll know that they watch my stuff still. So there's Theon. So we're going to wrap it up, folks. We'll say goodnight to everybody. So let's start here, Abra. So good night, Abra. Or good morning. And Theon. Yeah, I know. Yeah, she wouldn't. She wouldn't be okay. And Rogue. Abra wouldn't transition well. I know that. Because right now she doesn't even want to be in. She doesn't even want to be in my apartment 24/7. I mean, she'll come in and she'll maybe stay in a day or two, and then that's it. And there's Fury. So I was just like, Lucy was the same way. Lucy was okay with me, but she tore up Kayla and her husband when they tried to look at her, try, give her that initial. Oh Jesus! I wonder why the gate did open. There's Theon again. Um, when they tried to when she tried to check her before taking her to the SBCA. And I think that's Scar. I can't see, and I can't put my, with this live, I can't put my light on without stopping the live, so. Yes, I know Theon. I don't see anybody else. Okay, so I'm going to turn around. You can see me. So I'm going to say goodnight to everyone, and I will see you in the next one. So I have to remember here how I think I just hit the X to get out of this. It's been a while since I've live streamed through YouTube. I usually always do it through StreamYard or another one of those. So, oh, yeah, it's 4 o'clock, yeah. Yeah, I gotta get in here and I gotta wash my hair, Catitude. Oh my goodness, it's a little bit greasy. I might get a video made about me again. Those of you who know that's just, a joke. And it's another inside joke. We have a lot of inside jokes on this channel. We have a lot of fun, and we're very sarcastic, just so you know. Anybody that comes into this community, we have a lot of fun, especially if you're dealing with trolls. We're not kind. We're not kind. So, anyway. Yeah. I mean, well, at least here you can't see. Well, I did wax my face, so. Another inside joke, folks. Yeah. Yeah. Catitude. No, I'm not going to say anything because now I want this to. If I do what I'm thinking of doing, I want it to be a surprise. You'll get a kick out of it. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to go. So thanks everyone for hanging out. I guess I'll just do the YouTube thing, like it's like, hey, if you liked what you saw, like and subscribe. Whatever. You can subscribe. I would appreciate that. But honestly, more importantly is the engagement. So that's great. Yeah, whiskers. Yeah. Yeah. Whatever. you know, it's part of being human, There's things about the human body that it's not always, it doesn't function the way we want it to function. And sometimes things don't go the way we want them to go. If you know, you know. So, here comes Smooshy. Smooshy, you wanna take us out of this? Turn around here. Where'd you go? Smoosh. Where'd you go, Smoosh? Smoosh. Here, come on. Come on up here. Come on up here. Come on, good girl. Good girl. So, see, Smooshy has whiskers. That's not a bad thing. I mean, I don't know why they think it's such a, that's actually making fun of whisker, making fun of a female that has some whiskers on their face. That's actually very disrespectful to the feline population. So that tells me that they're really not cat lovers if they're going to make fun of whiskers. Yes. She said, I would never wax my whiskers. No, because you have beautiful whiskers. Yeah. 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 Okay, everyone. Thanks for watching. We will see you in the next one. So goodbye for meow.